Hey guys, welcome back to Sultry Makeup. This is Italia. Today I'm recreating one of the looks that I posted a picture of on my Instagram account. If you're not subscribed to Instagram, to my Instagram, go ahead and click the link below so you can subscribe. So I did this look and I loved it so much I wanted to do a tutorial for it. So I actually wore this for work a couple weeks ago, and it's using some really pretty purples and reddish browns. So if you want to see how I did this look, just keep on watching. Alright guys, so to start I already primed my lids, did my eyebrows. I did one side, most of my face, and I'm going to do this eye on camera with you guys. So under my eyebrow I already used MAC's Bare Steady Paint Pot, just under the brow, blended there so you can see there's a little bit of a sheen. The next paint pot I'm going to use is Constructivist paint pot, looks like this. And I'm going to take, this is a Sigma E35. I'm just gonna take some product on the brush. I'm just putting some on the brush, and I'm just going to blend this all over the lid and a little bit into the crease, just kind of whatever's left over. And I'm just going to add a little bit more. And again, just whatever's left on the brush is just kind of being blended here on the crease. So just like that. Now the first color that I'm taking is Orb. You can take your favorite brow highlight. This is Orb by MAC. It's a matte color and it has a little bit of kind of like a pink tone to it. And I chose this because we're working with purple shadows, or a purple shadow I should say. So I'm just going to press this under the brow and then just kind of blend it out a little bit. And I'm also getting a little bit into the crease, just whatever's left in the brush. The crease color that we're going to apply next is going to blend a little bit more smoothly over top of that. Then taking that same Sigma brush, I'm going in with Blooming Mad, which is from the Blooming Mad, which is from the Moody Blooms collection. And all of these shadows that I'm using today, I believe, are still available on the MAC website. So I'm buffing this in the crease. And don't be shy with this color. While it's not like the main color that we're, working with, it's still a nice background color. And the more that you rub this color, the more kind of like fluorescent it gets. It's a really cool color. It is similar to MAC Stars and Rockets. If you don't want to go out and buy this, or if you already have MAC Stars and Rockets, I don't think you need both. I don't have Stars and Rockets. I have one that's very similar to this from Lorac, but it's a little bit lighter, I feel. So that's what we have so far. Then for the lid, I'm taking a 239 brush with Deep Fixation, which is also from the Moody Blooms collection. I think the closest thing would be Antiqued from MAC, but it's still not quite the same. This is a pretty unique color. So I'm just going to pack this on the lid, just like that. Now with a 217 brush with nothing on it, well, it has a little shadow from my other eye, but I didn't put anything else on it. I'm just going to blend out the edges so we don't have any harsh lines. And we're just going to blend that into the light color that we had before. And then just with the 224 again, just going around the edges, making everything nice and soft. And then going back in with a little bit more of the Moody Bloom. Just really buffing it out. So just like that. Then for the lower lash line, I'm using Phlox Garden. This was a limited eyeliner. I can't remember exactly which collection it came out in, but it came out a couple months ago, I think. So I'm taking that on a 231 brush, just a little brush. I'm just going to rub this here under the lower lashes. Just kind of smudge it out a little bit. And then I'm also going to put this in my waterline. So we'll just pull down a little bit and then just rub it in there. Okay. And then on top of that, I'm using Blooming Mad again on the same brush. I'm just going to put it on top of the liner. And I'm also going to put this in my waterline on top of the liner. You don't have to do this if you're not comfortable putting shadow in your waterline, but I find that it helps the liner stay on longer and, you know, makes that color pop a little bit more. Okay. Then for the top, I'm just going to do a really thin line of liquid liner. You can use any liquid liner that you want. I'm using my Urban Decay Perversion liquid liner. And I'm just going to do a really simple line on top. I'm going to grab a mirror so I can see what I'm doing. So I'm just going to do a really thin line because we're doing false lashes, so we just want to help hide the lash band a little bit more. And you can wing this out if you want to, but you certainly don't have to. So we got that. I'm just gonna clean up a little bit under here, have a little bit of fallout. Now the lashes that I'm using are from Urban Decay. They're called Sly. I showed them to you guys in a haul video recently. This is what they look like. So they're kind of short, but they add some definition. So I'm gonna pop those on and then I'll be right back to finish up the look with you guys. Hey guys, so this is the finished eyes. So for the skin, I used my MAC Refined Golden Bronzer, which I always use. For blush, I used the Bred for Beauty Beauty Powder Blush, which is also being launched in this collection. It looks really bright and scary in the pan, but as you can see, I sheared it down, just added a little bit just to add a hint of pink. For my lips, I'm wearing MAC's Viva Glam 2 lipstick. If you don't currently own this, I highly recommend it. It's a really nice nude color, but it has a little bit of a mauve tone, so you can definitely wear it with pink and purple looks that you are recreating. And then for gloss, I'm wearing Urban Decay's Lip Junkie in Wallflower. And again, this is one of the newer products that I recently purchased. So that's a swatch of that there. So these two look awesome together. And I just patted that here in the center of the lips versus putting it all over the lips just to make my lips look a little bit fuller. So that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to look out for more Moody Blooms collection looks that I will be recreating. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.